Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Takes from Lake podcast. I'm James, joined by, as always, Nash. It's been a while, been a few months. I haven't even checked when the last episode was, but it's been quite a brick, as they would say.
Yeah.
But happy to be back. Nash, how you doing?
No, I'm doing good. So basically what has happened the last 3 months is I'll randomly send James a text like every couple of weeks, like, yo, let me know when you're free to pod. Like I'm pretty busy, but I'm free like this time, this time, this
Mhm.
time. And instead of like, trying to be proactive and working through these issues, he's like it's as if he's gone off to live in a monastery and just completely
Mhm.
cut himself off from the rest of the world, and
Mhm.
he just does not respond to me.
I'm in my own
Um,
little world. Who are they
yeah,
going
no,
after
he's
unless they
in
know
his
you?
own little world, just being the guy that he is. But no, it's 100% James' fault that we
Okay,
haven't.
that's you asked me for the times. I give out the times, and then it's like we just can't
No,
get a time.
that has never happened.
Or it's like we get a time. I'm like, oh, like I might be able to, and I end up not being able to that night, you know. But now
Let's
with
find out.
now towards the end of the semester and winter break, we will have much more
No,
time
yeah,
to.
it's all
Yeah,
good. This is like
yeah.
the most exciting like time of the
Oh
sports
yeah.
season, I would say.
hmm
Um, so
Honestly,
like,
best time of the year in my opinion. Like I mean, Thanksgiving break's obviously awesome, but like the Thanksgiving break to like January period is amazing, and then you get to January, then you have NFL playoffs.
yeah, it's
Um,
just gonna be so cold, dude. Oh my God.
yeah, it was pouring snow when my flight landed in Syracuse today, like pouring snow. But yeah, there's a couple inches of snow out there today, so yeah, get ready for the cold over
My
in
my
Chicago.
school's football team is better than James's this
Yeah,
year.
that's wild. Yeah,
Uh,
we're 3-8 playing 1-10 BC tomorrow, but I guarantee you we're gonna lose. Like I'd be surprised if we win.
Wait,
But
you can't be saying that. You like work for the team. Come on
like
now.
yeah, but dude, we literally like Steve Angeli, he was our QB1. He was like actually good. Like we beat Clemson and everything, and then he got hurt, and then like we've been playing like true freshman QBs who like literally can't like complete a pass. Like they'll go like 4 for 18. Like check the stats of like Syracuse QBs in the past couple games. They go like 4 for
So,
18 with like 20 yards and two
yeah.
picks. That's crazy.
Northwestern's been rocking with the Stoner this year. That's Preston Stone.
Hey, there you go.
And he started off real rough, but
Mm-hmm.
man, he's
Yeah.
been he's been ramping it up a little bit. We should probably talk about more relevant schools and
Yeah.
teams now than
Mm-hmm.
Syracuse and
Wait, quick.
Northwestern.
I want to make a quick point. Yeah, last week we played Notre Dame, lost 70-7. Our QB Joseph Filardi, who's a true freshman, was 14 for 26, 83 yards and three picks. So
I mean, that's not going to get the job done,
that
Joseph, but you can
probably
get
will not do it. He's a two-sport athlete, plays lacrosse too, so hopefully he's good at lacrosse. But yeah.
about that.
Yep. All right. Should we get into some NFL talk
Yeah,
perhaps?
no, let's do it. I mean, the playoff picture is looking real interesting.
Yeah.
Obviously, my Chiefs not so good. James's Patriots, even though it's like a fraudulent, what is it,
Mm-hmm.
9-2,
10-2, yeah.
10-2. And like they're not. Okay, wait, do you think they're Super Bowl contenders?
Like if they played in the Super Bowl, I would be shocked. I mean, I don't know if I'm just shocked because like I didn't expect them to be so good this year, but
Like Drake May is really, really, really
yeah,
good, and they're gonna be contenders in like 2 years, I
yeah.
think.
I mean, I think
But
next year. I mean,
the problem is I
mm,
don't see them beating Denver. I don't
yeah.
see them beating Buffalo in the playoffs. I
hmm
don't see them beating, well,
I mean, the AFC kind of
gosh, I
just
mean, the AFC's looking weak. I mean,
sucks.
no
Yeah.
Chiefs. Like so the Chiefs realistically, for those that don't know, have to win out.
hmm
Um, Baltimore has to win out. Um,
Yeah.
like I don't think New England's beating either of those teams in the playoffs.
I think
But
they're gonna
like
get bailed.
Indianapolis is kind of fraudulent.
I mean, yeah, it's
And
like
Indianapolis's best thing is their offense, and I see New England shutting them down. So
hmm
I mean, yeah,
I think they are
I hate to
contenders just
say
because the
it,
comp is trash.
yeah, mostly because like I dislike you fundamentally,
He
but
doesn't want
like
to admit it. Yeah.
I do think that New England is they shouldn't be contenders, but they're in a really good spot.
Yeah. No, I agree. I like. it's hard to like consider them that because obviously like I was predicting them to win like whatever 8 games this year and they've won 10 already and we're whatever week 13. But like I think we should consider them contenders like you said just
Yeah, no,
considering like the rest of the AFC.
yeah.
Like even Denver, like Denver's a team like they're good but like you're surprised they're 9-2 at this point. So they're kind of similar to the Pats in that sense. I think they're like a better team than them and obviously they play better comp because everyone's played better comp.
Well,
But
and
like
the thing is, like, you can't, in my opinion, you really can't say like, oh, like New England is contenders just because of the spot they're in the AFC, because the
mhm,
NFC, like, if the Patriots play the Rams, like, I think the Rams, it's kind of the same thing. Like Matt Stafford just kind of became him again
yeah.
all of a sudden, and it seems like a ragtag group of bandits out there that are just making things happen.
Yeah.
Um, Guys who we
Ragtag
thought
group
were
of
shells
bandits.
of their former selves,
Hmm.
and like Chicago is the second seed. Like, I
It's
mean,
crazy.
like imagine Drake May and Caleb Williams facing off in the Super Bowl.
Be so
And I mean,
sick.
at that point, I'd have to pull for the Zest Fest. And everybody in Chicago would be loving it.
Yeah.
And no, I mean Caleb. I don't know. I don't think Caleb Williams is as dislikable as people make him out to be.
No.
He's a
He's
little arrogant.
yeah.
Um, and I think he's not as likable as the other quarterbacks in his class, but he is super talented.
Yeah. I agree.
Um,
I
and
don't really get the hate like other than like people like say he's zesty, which like that I don't think is a
yeah,
valid
I mean
reason to hate
that's like
anybody.
not
But
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
exactly, of course. But obviously that's rooted in like other problems. But yeah, I don't really like I get me personally, I get the hate for Shador because he's like
Yeah, I
really
don't like Shador. I
cocky.
don't like Shador at all.
Yeah, I don't think I do either. Like he really pisses me off. Like watching him fall the 6th round. It was 6th round, right? I think it was. Maybe it was
Yeah,
fifth.
no, I
Yeah,
thought
sixth
I
round.
thought it was electric.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. Oh my gosh. And like
And
even
everybody's like, I don't know.
mhm,
The thing is, I love Dion,
yeah,
but I love Dion in the sense of like I love the thought of him as like a prime cornerback. I don't love Dion in
as a dad.
like yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Mm.
Well, Chicago's success begs the question of like, was Detroit's success all Ben Johnson? Because now
Yeah.
you look at Detroit and it's like,
Damn.
I mean,
Seven
seven
and
and five,
five.
but their division is stacked. They're
Mm-hmm.
only ahead of nine in Minnesota in the you like that one?
Yeah.
That's
The
like the
nut dude.
funniest thing
Oh
ever
my
because I
gosh.
love JJ McCarthy
Yeah.
too, but he's been so bad. And then he called himself nine.
You've seen the video of him in the locker room too, going like that, right? Like after
Yeah,
the oh, it's so funny, dude.
really rough.
He set
And
himself up for failure there.
the thing is, it would be so tough if he was good.
Oh my God, yeah. He would get yeah, they were good and they were like in a playoffs, but like he would get so much love for that.
Bro,
But he's the most
exactly.
trolled player in
So
the
it's
league,
just
so.
like it's one of those things where you can't hate on the guy for betting on himself and saying
Hmm.
something that like would be tough, but it's just because like now he's really bad.
And it's just like actually funny. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
man. But yeah, I mean, I think Detroit will probably make the playoffs. But
Yeah, I
like
mean, if they, gosh, it's tough, dude. I don't. I
I'm
mean, the
like
NFC's like not super. It's not amazing, but there's just a lot of like really solid teams. Like obviously Seahawks, Niners, Packers. Like
if
even the
I was to
Cowboys
take
haven't played
anybody to
bad.
win right now, it'd be Green Bay.
Yeah, they're balling. I'd take. I mean, the way Stafford's playing, I'd probably. I think it's Green Bay or the Rams.
Yeah.
I know the Bears. Like, there's been a lot. There's like been similar talks with the Pats that their schedule's been very mickey. I think. Well, obviously they beat the Eagles today, but before today, like their only win versus a team above 500 was the Steelers when they were whatever like 6-5. So,
Yeah.
but obviously big statement win today for them. I didn't catch that game. I was traveling, but
Yeah.
um, yeah, Eagles kind of
And I am
fraudulent.
yeah. I'm really sad that like the Baker MVP train like has died
Oh my
completely
gosh, yeah.
because that was electric.
Hmm.
Um, but now it's looking like it'll definitely be Stafford.
Yeah. Drake May had a
And
little bit of fire there, but dude, 30 touchdowns, 2 picks is like, all right, like you got that gang.
well, no, and
Yeah.
it sucks too because like even I don't know. I think Allen and Mahomes are sort of suffering from the same thing right now.
Hmm.
That like Mahomes and obviously like the Bills are a little better, but I mean they're in the 7 seed right now. Like
Yeah.
they haven't been that much better.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. Texans have been playing well, and they're getting Stroud back, I believe,
Yeah,
this week.
yeah.
Um,
Um, I think both Allen and Mahomes are suffering from poor offensive coordinators and also bad receivers.
yeah. Also, the Bills' defense suck. Like their run defense is like worse in the league.
Yeah, I am Chiefs defense
Yeah.
really bad against the pass.
Hmm.
Um, so I mean, really, really interesting stuff. It almost makes me happy that at least when I'm seeing Mahomes struggling, that like the other QB who we know is the most talented
Yeah.
is also struggling. Although Lamar, is he back? He's been back.
Yeah, but he's playing like actually horrible.
Yeah, but they're
Like in a
winning.
horrible game yesterday. Like it's a horrible defense. So, um, yeah, I mean, all three. I mean, even like the Texans, who obviously like won the AFC South past couple of years, like Bills, Texans, Chiefs, Ravens, like all borderline out of the playoffs. Like only team that's in the playoffs out of those four is the Bills. Just
Yeah.
very interesting year.
And I do love
Um,
the parody. Like,
mm,
obviously, as just like a general football fan. And
yeah,
while it does make me sad that my Chiefs, like, at least it's interesting.
yeah,
And if we do somehow like do something good at the end of the season and make the playoffs, like it'll be that much more fun.
yeah. I agree. I
So,
agree.
and good to see like it's good to see Los Angeles in a good spot. It's
Hmm.
good. It's cool to see Indianapolis in a good spot. So like it really just kind of is what it is.
Yeah.
The NFC to me this year is way more intriguing,
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
we'll see. And
Hmm.
this draft class too upcoming is insane.
I haven't looked too much at it. Like, who are the like top guys?
Well, let's pull it up.
Yeah.
Like Ruben Bain, I'm pretty sure out of Miami has been getting a lot of talk.
Oh,
Obviously,
I've
like
seen that. Yeah.
the QBs are pretty like obviously the Heisman race is kind of lame, but the QBs are pretty. All the QBs that are at the top aren't like lighting it up in the way that you would expect Heisman's to,
Hmm.
but they are sort of like very pro ready.
Yeah.
So
ESPN
like
is Jeremiah Love one. I don't know who's that way up
that's
there.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I have the one I have has Mendoza one, Dante Moore two. I saw Dante Moore play live, and obviously Northwestern's defense isn't great, but he's
Solid.
he's really pro ready.
Yeah.
Moyaga, gosh, that's rough.
Uh,
The
yeah.
tackle out of Miami, he's up there. Jordan Tyson and Makai Lemon are the top two receivers. Ty Simpson,
Hmm.
um, Arvell Reese has been a dog at Ohio State,
Yeah.
as has Caleb Downs, who's a safety in the top 10, which is absurd.
Hmm.
Uh, Keldrick Falk out of Auburn, rushing the passer.
Yeah.
Ruben Baines up there as well.
Hmm.
Uh, Tennessee corner, Jermod McCoy. Love is up there. David Bailey, the edge out of Texas Tech, who's been really, really good. Um, and then like good tight end, Kenyon Sadiq.
Hmm.
Um,
More
Carnell
recognizable
Tate
guys.
is up there.
Yeah.
Uh, some good corners. Like it's just a really deep class. And
Hmm.
from what I understand, like Caden Proctor is all the way down at 25, and he's been electric.
Yeah.
Um, he played at one of my friend at Northwestern's rival schools in Iowa in
Oh,
high
really?
school, and
I
apparently it
forgot he's
was
from
just
Iowa.
absurd.
Yeah. Well, he was committed to Iowa
Yeah,
at one point, right?
yeah, dude. So my friend used to show me. Shout out John Henry.
Hmm.
But he showed me like his DMs to Caden Proctor, where it would be like, "Go Hawks, go Hawks," and
Yeah.
then like he decommitted, and he was like traitor.
Did he
And I mean,
respond?
obviously, no, obviously,
Hmm.
he left him on scene too.
Oh, there you go. Getting the star treatment. That's funny though.
Yeah,
Oh
hilarious.
man. Well, yeah, and Heisman's gonna be probably Mendoza, right?
Yeah, Ty Simpson could, but I mean, Indiana's been so dominant, you can't not
Yeah.
give it to him. And such
Hmm.
a cool like, have you seen like the LinkedIn and like he's
Yeah.
like a finance bro.
He's also like really goofy, which I love. Like you've heard like the interviews with him and stuff, right?
Yeah, of course, of
Like,
course. And
yeah.
the interview from last year when he was at
Oh
Cal,
my gosh, yeah. Like how do you not love that guy? It's pretty
no,
awesome. Like
real
total
lovable.
geek. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, no, we'll see. I mean, right now, Titans probably are gonna have number one pick. I obviously not
When
taking a
it's like,
QB
do
suit
you take a
there.
QB?
Do you? Dude,
No,
Cam
wait, no,
Ward.
it's gonna be the Jets. No,
Uh,
no, it won't be the
right now
Titans.
they have 1 game lead on them. The Titans do. Jets, Giants. Also, the Giants are like a not horrible 2-10 team. Like they're maybe what like a they're a really solid 2-10 team. I mean, like I'm kind of scared for this Monday night game. It's Pats Giants. We'll see. Dart's back. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We can talk more draft content as we get closer to it. But obviously
Yeah.
some
No, I
interesting
mean,
guys there.
this does provide us a pretty good segue into talking about college football, which
Yeah,
has been really electric this year.
100%.
And I
Yep.
think this is where you see sort of the appeal of a 12 team playoff.
Hmm.
Um, where like there are just so many like the SEC is actually legit this year. Um, and so is the Big Ten. Um, so like I think you've got a lot of really, really fun teams where like
Yeah.
Oregon could win, Ole Miss could win. A lot of people are saying Notre Dame could make a run. Bama could definitely win. A&M could win, and then obviously you have Ohio State and Indiana in there.
Hmm.
Um, and then what do you think about the no bid ACC
Well,
potentially?
yeah. Well, one team has to get a bid. No, it's the winner of the ACC.
No.
How does
So
it?
it
Go
is.
ahead.
It's the way it works is it's the winners of the top five conferences,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
is always just like assumed to be the ACC.
Hmm.
But there's a world where Miami doesn't make it in or like make it to the ACC championship game,
Hmm.
in which case they're probably just out of getting an
And
at-large.
Tulane gets in.
And so Georgia Tech lost to Georgia today. So if Duke makes it to the ACC championship game and wins, which they could because all of their losses, I'm pretty sure, are or like one of their losses are out of is in conference.
Hmm.
So if they make it in and win, then the question is whether or not Duke is one of the top five conference
Yeah.
champions. In
Hmm.
which case, like you probably give the nod um
Tulane.
to Tulane and JMU.
Yeah. Or do JMU and North Texas play in the same Yeah, they'll play in the championships. Whoever wins the JMU North Texas game will get in.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hmm.
So like that's a pretty that's a pretty
Interesting.
fun
Hmm.
little
Yeah.
thing that could happen.
Well, I also know like UVA, they play Tech this weekend, Virginia Tech that is. If they win, they're in. And if they win the ACC, they get in because right now they're ranked above Tulane. But
Wait, no, North Texas and JMU are not in the same
oh, they're
conference.
not really. Are they not both Sun Belt?
JMU's Sun Belt.
What is
I'm
North
pretty sure
Texas?
North Texas
Uh,
is
uh oh, the North Texas is AAC now. That's right. Oh, okay. So North Texas would get it instead of Tulane.
well, whoever wins.
Or yeah, if they assuming they beat Tulane. Okay, so we have to keep track of the AAC championship, North Texas, Tulane. I'm assuming that's who's playing, but
And
um
also this gives way more credibility to Northwestern for getting a good bowl game because we got smoked by Tulane earlier in the
there
year.
you go.
Shout out to BYU. Um, now the quarterback of
Oh yeah, I
Tulane.
forgot he's there now. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. But yeah, no, we'll see. I mean, if UVA wins this weekend and they win the ACC, they're in. But then it's like, and obviously if Miami gets in and they win, they're in. But they have to rely on one of SMU or UVA losing to get in for
Yeah.
Miami.
So
Um,
like if
mhm,
Miami gets in, they're probably gonna win and go.
yeah,
But
100%.
there's a world where Miami definitely does not get in
Mm-hmm.
and Duke wins. So like Duke would have to win the ACC championship game, which like probably won't happen. It's looking far more likely that UVA gets the bid,
Yeah,
um, assuming they beat Tech this weekend. But crazier things have happened.
yeah. And then it's also like SMU's 25 right now. Let's say they win the ACC championship. Um, like they're below Tulane and well, they're below all three of JMU, Tulane, and North Texas. So I'd be interested to see if they jump one of those teams and therefore get in. Because they could win the ACC and not get in because they're right below them right now. So, obviously it depends who they play if they get a better win or not. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
Definitely shaping out to be very interesting.
yeah.
Um, yeah, what's
No,
the
okay, so yeah, like if Pitt wins
mhm.
and UVA wins, if all three of UVA, Pitt, SMU win this weekend, or wait, does SMU play Pitt?
They play Cal, I believe. Pitt
Okay.
plays somebody. I forget who they play. Pitt plays Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So if SMU and UVA both win,
it's gonna be that
then
for
then
that.
the ACC will get a bid.
Yes, most
Um,
likely, yeah.
if they don't win, then and Duke wins, then it becomes real interesting.
Yeah. Also, it's cool because like there's so many tiebreakers that have to go on. So I believe if Miami wins and one of UVA or SMU loses, it comes down to the Syracuse BC game, which are the two worst teams in the ACC for who gets in because of like tiebreakers and strength of schedule, which is
That's so
crazy. So like a team getting into the ACC championship and therefore maybe the playoff could like be decided by 1 and 10 BC versus 3 and 8 Syracuse, which is crazy,
and
but like
obviously I'm
sick.
throwing the house on BC.
Dude, I'm telling you, I would. They're 1 and 10 and they're favored by 3. Like
Oof.
at on the road in the dome. Like, all right,
Okay,
that's
why
how
are we
bad
saying
this
in
team
the
is.
dome like it's gonna be packed?
That's true. I mean, low-key, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't even have to be packed. It gets loud in there, man. But yeah, there's gonna be nobody there on
Um,
Thanksgiving break too. No.
so
Um,
who do you have winning the college football playoff?
I like. I honestly really like A&M. Right now, the
Yeah,
bracket's shaken out so that
bro,
Ohio
Marshall
State.
Reed is so
He's so
good.
good. Right now, the bracket's shaken out so that Ohio State and A&M are on different sides. I I don't really trust Indiana. Like they're gonna end up playing obviously Ohio State in the Big Ten chip, and we'll see how that goes. But like I'm probably gonna go Ohio State A&M in the championship, and then there's really no reason to choose Ohio State to not win. I mean, they don't like have they even played a single game
Well,
close?
it's just whether or not saying is like
Yeah, if he's
legit, like
dialed, yeah.
because they really haven't played anybody like really good.
Yeah, they played Texas week 1 and like snuck by them, but obviously Texas is not that great this year.
Texas is
Um,
like five.
yeah,
And then other than that, they haven't played a single ranked team. Like Illinois bounced around between being ranked and unranked.
yeah.
And like Penn State's obviously fraudulent. Okay, what if Ohio State loses tomorrow?
To Michigan,
Which would be
like
so electric.
which would be sick. I mean they lost to Michigan last year and they won, so I'd probably God, that's they're at Michigan, right? They're in Ann Arbor. I believe they are because they
Yeah.
lost in the road last year. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
probably still choose them to win. I
Yeah.
just like even though they haven't played like I said like the greatest of teams, I still just think they're a better all around team. But then you do look at Indiana and they have beat Oregon, who's ranked number 5 right now. So it's just kind of hard picking like Indiana to win the national championship over Ohio State, like with guys who have been there and whatnot. But I would probably put my money on them. What about you?
Yeah. Like I just don't think saying obviously the weapons around him and he has been really, really good.
Hmm.
Um, but I just don't think he just didn't look that good week one against like
Hmm.
the only legit defense.
Yeah.
Um, and then I don't know. I mean, A&M hasn't scored and we're halfway through the second quarter, them against Texas, they're down 3-0.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, I think I'm tempted to go either A&M or Bama.
Hmm. Bama right now they're slotted to
Yeah.
play with Ole Miss and then Indiana. That Indiana Bama game would be sick.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bama is just like so elite, and I know they have
Hmm.
some like a couple of bad losses.
Hmm.
Um, to Oklahoma, I guess Oklahoma's not a bad loss.
Yeah,
Um,
could be worse.
but like any of those contending SEC teams could win,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
I just don't know if Saiyan is gonna be able to throw when his receivers can't just get wide open.
Hmm. Yeah.
Like his completion percentage has been insane, but that almost tells me that it's been too easy for him to throw to open guys.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
that tells you something about his receiver's ability to get open, which we will see against Michigan next week, and I think we'll know, or tomorrow, and I guess we'll know a
Mhm.
lot more.
Yeah,
But right now, I just don't trust the freshman quarterback, and so I would either go Indiana or just like the general SEC field.
yeah,
Um,
like A&M Georgia.
not Georgia. Georgia looks so bad today,
Yeah, that's true. I didn't catch the game,
so
so.
bad.
Mhm.
16-9 over Tech,
Yeah,
and like debatably got bailed out by the refs too.
yeah.
Um, like I think Bama, Ole Miss, A&M are way more compelling.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, I won't argue with that.
so we'll see. Um, obviously, like it is a lot of blue bloody teams in the playoff this year besides Indiana.
Mhm.
But it's been really exciting this year. Like Vandy being legit, although they probably won't make the playoff, is super fun. Um,
Even just
who
like
else? I
North
mean, UVA being
Texas.
legit.
Yeah, like North Texas, their QB's been sick to watch. What's his face? I always forget his name. Let me
KU
Google.
absolutely sold against
Connector maker.
Utah this week today.
Really? What's the record?
Yeah. Utah or KU?
KU. They had a solid year.
So we were 5-6. So this game was to get into a bowl game, and Jalen Daniels threw three picks, two of them in the fourth
Holy
quarter, all of them in the red zone.
Jesus.
And two of them at the goal line.
Damn.
The last one was to like take the lead by 4. We were right at the goal line, and he just like insta threw a flat route, and the guy never turned his head, and they took it back for a pick six.
No, at the goal line? No. Damn.
Yeah,
Always next year, man.
really, really crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Um, and I mean, kept honestly like, wait, let me check the Big 12 standings.
But yeah, what's the Big 12 even looking like
So
nowadays?
like, kept Utah's playoff hopes alive. BYU plays UCF tomorrow. They'll probably win that.
Yeah.
Um, Texas Tech plays West Virginia. Like they'll probably win. So barring an upset, like Utah's still out.
Mm-hmm.
But um, that could be if Texas Tech loses, they probably still get a bid. Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Mm,
God.
they play who?
West
West
Virginia. No,
Virginia?
it's just because they're ranked 5 right now.
Yeah, I mean, if they are you talking if they lose to West Virginia or lose to BYU in the chip? I mean, yeah, they're probably gonna be West Virginia. If they lose to BYU in the
Well,
chip, they probably get in still.
yeah, okay. So yeah, but still, if the Big 12 gets 2 bids,
Mm-hmm.
that could also be crazy because then you're looking at Miami potentially not getting a bid.
Mm-hmm. I don't think Miami's getting a bid if they don't like they have to win to get in. They have to win the ACC in my opinion. I mean, right now they're out of it, I'm pretty sure.
Who?
Miami.
Yeah, Miami's out.
Yeah.
And they would definitely be out if the Big 12 gets 2 bids.
Yeah, 100%.
Um, man, I mean, this is quite the deliberation
This is
fest.
sick.
Um, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
very,
see. We'll
very,
see. Big
very.
rivalry weekend this week. And obviously conference chips next or are conference chips next week? Do they
No, because Army Navy's next week, right?
yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. Last regular season
So
game.
we get a week off, and then
Yeah. There we go.
we'll have yeah.
Fire.
So
All right, we
after
gotta
tomorrow,
mhm.
should we hustle this up?
Yeah, I was saying we got a couple more minutes. Also, the Zoom meeting's gonna end right at 9, so that works out.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you want to go talk about college football or college basketball, by all means, the floor is yours.
Yeah, I mean, Feast Week has been really, really exciting. The freshman class this year is absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which is always fun to see in the sort of like NIL transfer era.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which has made like upsets a lot more rare.
Yeah.
So that has remained true. So
Mm-hmm.
like it is a little bit that part of college basketball could be going away just a smidge.
Yeah.
Uh, we'll see how this year's March Madness plays out. But last year, obviously, 4 1 seeds in the Final Four.
Hmm.
Um, but like, hard to not talk about my Kansas Jayhawks, who, without basically their two best players, beat Tennessee and went 3-0 in the Players era. Um, and then like Duke 7-0 has looked really good. Houston lost to Tennessee, so they'll probably drop. And like that was seen as a big, and like they really have not looked good. Almost lost to Syracuse
Hmm.
as well. Who could be legit, could
Yeah.
not be. Like, we'll
I'd be
see.
surprised if they make it. I mean, they're gonna have no quad one or not. Well, they obviously go win AC. They're gonna have no quad one out of conference win. So, like,
Oof, yeah.
that's whatever.
Um, I mean, it'll remain to be seen how they
Yeah.
play in the ACC.
Hmm.
Um, Arizona has looked insane, like unbeatably good. Um, UConn has a loss, but they've looked insane.
Yeah. Michigan State's been
And then
solid. Just beat UNC.
Michigan State's looked like pretty much the most complete team. Cohen Carr, they've got two bigs, and then Jeremy Fears is leading the
Yeah.
nation in assists.
Done. That's wow.
He's been a dog.
Yeah.
And then Michigan has just been beating everybody by 40.
Mm.
So that's a little bit concerning for the rest of the country.
Yeah.
Um, like, I mean, have you seen the Michigan scores?
Yeah, they beat what, Gonzaga by 40 and was it Arizona by 30 or something like that?
Not Arizona. So they beat Michigan, beat Gonzaga 101 to 61.
Hmm.
And then the day before that, they beat Auburn 102 to 72.
Auburn. Yeah. Another high
So
school.
like, and I
100
mean,
points back to back games. It's
San
wild.
Diego State by 40, Middle Tennessee by 25, TCU by 4. TCU might be really legit though.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, and they're just putting up insane numbers offensively.
Yeah, holy crap.
Um, the XL Lendeborg, Ade Mara, Elliot Cadeau, the UNC transfers looked really good. Trey McKinney, the freshman, Namari Burnett, Will Shetter, Roddy Gay, they're Morez Johnson. They're really, really deep.
Hmm.
Um, like 8 guys that are starters on pretty much every other team in the nation.
Yeah.
So really, really, really scary team. So we'll see. But
Yeah.
they might be the ones to beat. Obviously, Purdue ranked number 1. They haven't they've played like I want to say one good team so far.
Hmm.
Let me double check that.
Let's see.
I know they're like 7'4" freshmen had 24 today and didn't
Seven
miss
foot
a
four. They got
shot.
another 7'4" guy.
Yeah.
Holy
Um,
crap.
they have beaten okay, they beat Texas Tech by 30.
Yeah.
So that's
Bama. Bama solid this
and
year.
they beat Alabama.
Mm.
Yeah, no, Bama has a really good backcourt. So LeBaron Filan, who like could have maybe been a lottery pick in this past year's draft and went back to school.
Hmm.
Um, plus Aiden Holloway, who is a junior now, I believe, big
Yeah.
time scorer. So their backcourt is really, really
Yeah. Filan's averaging
solid.
21. Holy.
Yeah, no, Filan is
Wow.
really, really. Filan was committed to Kansas, and then we got Zeke Mayo in the transfer portal, and he decommitted.
Damn.
Um,
Got out of
so
there.
like in hindsight, like not great for the Jayhawks.
Yeah. Oh, we got like
No, these
2 more
things happen.
minutes.
Yeah. Anything else that you would like to discuss?
I'm good. Yeah. No, like you said, my opinion, this is the best time of sports. College basketball just started, NFL going. Even MLB free agency, we had a big Dylan Cease signing to the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously more signings to drop in trades and whatnot, but yeah, it's a good time of the year, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
who won the World? Dodgers won the World Series.
Yeah. Oh my, yeah, we
Oh,
can talk about that.
crazy story. My friend, he put like $400 on the Dodgers.
Really?
They went down,
Yeah.
and then they tied the game, and he cashed out like down 200, and then they
Whoa.
won.
What? I mean, I'm sure he won. He put in 400. He won to win like what, like 550 or something. Like,
Like no, it was like 250 to
okay,
win like 250 profit.
yeah, yeah. That's solid.
So like
Damn, that sucks though.
yeah,
I would have rode that out.
I mean,
Personally.
obviously, we were all telling him to ride it out, but when you're playing, like, he just took his like entire like betting account and like put it on that game.
Oh
and
my
then
gosh. If you're doing that, you gotta ride it out
really
no
rough
matter what. Come on,
sleeves.
man.
No, I believe that.
Also, that was one of like that's probably the best baseball game ever. Like, holy crap, that game,
That
dude.
series was so awesome.
It's
And it
amazing.
really is heartbreaking that you end up with the Dodgers as champions in that spot.
But yeah, that's whatever. That's how it goes. But yeah, we can
We'll
talk
be
some more
back
baseball soon.
when we come back, we'll definitely get some obscure stat running.
Oh, 100%. Get back in the flow of things.
And confirmed now, I believe I'll be in Charlottesville for the game tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Not sure if I'm going to the game, but
There you go.
we'll
Gotta go
play
to the
it by
game.
ear.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how easy it is to get tickets to something.
Oh, it's true.
like
Yeah,
that, but
we'll see.
but we ball regardless. So
Tight. All right, yeah. Thank you guys for listening. We'll be back soon. See ya.
yeah, peace, guys.